They all Clev here. This is going to be episode 8 of our expert difficulty Barbarians playthrough in Battle Brothers. And we're about halfway through our first late game crisis, the Holy War. We sided with the southern city-states in the last episode. And now we're going to attack the Oracle. It's one of those like little bases on the map that you can conquer. Uh, yeah, we're going to go up against a large company of 32 noble house units, right? So we're going to be going up against Zweihanders, knights, sergeants, multiple bannermen, like the whole shebang, right? We do get some support from the southern state in this fight, but we're still outnumbered, I think 22 to 32. So there's 10 more of them, but you know, hopefully everything will be a-okay. So when it comes to like these really massive fights, um, you're gonna have to prioritize the most dangerous threats. In this case, there will be the sergeants, the Zweihanders, and the knights, and you can effectively deal with these guys with weapons that have high armor piercing damage, like pole hammers, maces, hammers, stuff like that are really good against these types of units. Also, if you have nets, be sure to deploy them as well, so you can slow them down, so you have a high chance of hitting them. Nets are fantastic to use against these really dangerous enemies. Now, um, when it comes to fighting alongside AI teammates, like allied teammates, right? There's a few different schools of thought when it comes to utilizing them to your advantage. For me personally, I feel that I will never want AI teammates to move up into the center of my formation because generally they are quite weak, right? And if your AI teammates die while they're in the center of your formation, like the enemy can just punch right through the center like of your army and split it in two, and that's really bad news, right? Because now you have like two of your like different separated forces that can't fight cohesively together, and so that's quite bad. So I like to have my own company, my own men in the center of my formation, just to stay strong and hold the line, right? Generally, that's how I like to do things. I also like to use the AI as like meat shields so that they can like tank damage from the dangerous enemies like the Zweihanders, the knights and stuff, right? Because AI is like whatever, bro. Like they're not my guys. I don't care if they die or not. Now, the there's always like benefits and disadvantages. There's always trade-offs when you use the AI to your advantage, right? Because if the AI dies, the enemy will get like a morale check, and they might get a positive morale check. So they might become confident, and if they become confident, they get more stats. So like you can use your AI teammates to tank damage from the enemies, but you're gonna have to make sure like not too many of them die, right? Because if a lot of them die, then you're in trouble because the enemy becomes too confident. Okay. Anyway, that is it for the main intro. But as always, we do have some birds to get through. So let me swap screen. That's the wrong button. That is the right button. Okay, there we go. So, for this week, we have, or for this episode, we have 4 new birds. For day 351 to 354. That is a bit of a typo there. But anyway, we have the common ringed plover, the common pheasant, and the blue crane, and the Teminic. I still can't pronounce it after doing this bird. The bird card. I still can't pronounce it. Teminic sunbird. So if you want to learn more about these birds, you can always head to the community tab of the channel or the post tab. And you can scroll down. By the time this video comes out, you'll get to read more about all of these birds, and you can also vote for them. What have I done? What have I done here, lads? Let me go back to the post tab, to the scheduled tab. By the time this video comes out, you'll be able to vote for your favorite bird out of the 4. Okay, via the community poll. With that all out of the way, hope you guys have a lovely day as always. And in the next episode, I'm gonna show you basically the final fight of the Holy War, and yeah, we can move on to the other legendary locations after this. I don't want to show every single fight because, like I said, there are way too many fights. Just in this late game crisis, I think I've destroyed over 20 noble house companies, and it's a slog. Like it's a lot of time spent on these, and it's simply like not fun just to watch like the same fight over and over again, right? So I'll just show the most interesting fights, and yeah, we'll just move on with the campaign. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Okay, go in and attack the Oracle first. Then we'll see from there what we do. I actually think I might put in an archer. I might draw out some defenders. Knight, a few sergeants, a few standard bearers, some arbalists, many building, a few swinehanders. Have support. It's a big fight. It's 24v32. They've given us an opening. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, we're gonna have to utilize the conscripts to tank as much damage as possible. Right side is we could probably kill a bunch of these guys before their reinforcements arrive. Well, I feel like I should have had more guys with nails here. Probably would have been the correct call. Right side, they don't have too many shield guys at the front, so I could easily just bust in. Base is good. I think we're in. I think I just end down here, to be honest. Where is it? To sacrifice some dogs here. What are you doing, bro? So that guy's so dead. So is that guy. They're going in for glory, but like, at what cost, bro? That guy needs to get pulled out. Nah. Bit too injured now. I think I'll move this guy back on top. So this guy can move up and hit. I killed the sergeant. Martians are dangerous. So are the Arclists though. I just randomly shoot, hopefully you hit something. Polearms come online soon. I'm a bit concerned about the polearms because there's a lot of them. Maybe some of our guys have sufficient dodge to, like, you know, not get immediately destroyed by them. Here comes a knight around the side. Gotta be careful here. They have a big number superiority here. For the time being, I'm just more concerned about like punching through. With no walls here. The random attacks off. I killed the sergeant. I think I might rotate my guy around the side here. Get ready to fight tonight. I think I just wait here. They're probably gonna die, allowing me to walk in. Got 2 steel guys, but I think that's not working on them. Definitely gonna try and wrap it along the bottom, so I might need to pull back some of these guys here. I need to save this guy first, if possible. You right? Someone might just do a rotation on the. That would be good. Got shot in the back by their own team. Quick room for me to leave. We just need to dodge a few more attacks. One more attack actually. Yeah, they're getting grabbed. Bulldog goes into the cell, bites this one. Let's just kill them. There's no way I'm getting in there. Get in through this way though. I think it just ends turn here. This guy does run around towards the side here. He gets to move once, hit 1/6 turn. Guy can support. To fight at the top north here. We have one tower closer, so I can swing like that next turn. nothing really to evacuate this one. So healthy. I guess if Nuth dies, he dies, right? About to break. I feel like this Swine is really breaking. He's taking 0 damage. She's starting to break already. I just need to survive. Perfect. He's gonna get evacuated next time. Great. Shot. What? We're acting 7 turns, so make him spot to leave. We're in. I mean, if I send him here, I might just take like a ton of strikes. But I do need to like just move in and do something, right? Leave. Yeah, I'll gap I made myself. It's around on this one. I don't think anyone else is jumping in, so I could just deploy that here. Stop the other stuff from shooting as well. Boy dog aim hit that one. Nice. Good damage. I even hit this white head though. Try and break him. Nah, okay. Well, there's a 71% chance to miss that. 50% chance to hit would be even more less than likely. Pull this guy out, bro. I'm glad he didn't do a line attack. I'm not glad there. Conscript has died. Oh, it's wavering. Good kill. Okay. He's leaving now. So that's good. We'll get this guy out of here. ASAP. I think I try to avoid this Y-hander here. I mean, if I move up, I could break him. I don't need to keep these guys occupied, right? It's just, stay put, it's okay. I think I don't risk it, I think I just run. On the crossroads. Another enemy running. Okay. I think we really got them on the run here. Maybe. Stay put for now. Killed the knight. That's nice. We missed out on killing 2 sergeants, but that's okay. Probably secured kill, and that's why I hand up. What a massive battle this was. Ooh. We are still taking good damage here. Gotta be a little careful. My dog. Just move my bro here. I think that might be a good idea. Nice, they're both broken, so we'll just stand there. Get some free kills as they're trying to run away. It's over. Fantastic. Pretty sure all the conscripts died. But that's okay. Gonna keep pressing forward here. do want to do that Zweihander. Because he does have a weapon I want. He has the hat. I want his hat. That's the main thing. But I don't care about his weapon. I think I did that. Oh, I think I did that one first. Everyone's occupied. Okay, so after all of this, we didn't lose anyone, I don't think. Really massive fight, but I think we only lost the dog. This little slave, I think. What? Kill. Bad. For the cost of one dog, we gain a bunch of loot and got a bunch of kills, a bunch of XP. But I don't think we can follow up with this, to be honest. I think it's too much. What a battle. What a freaking battle. 0 damage, 935 damage, 700 damage, 800 damage. That's crazy. Each damage being dealt. It's great. Get the loot. Ooh, so I hit the loot. That's what we really want here. An Arbalest. Heavy crossbow, I mean. It's a major victory. next? Musa. Defense. Maybe not resolve. Maybe actually start to pump a bit more health into him. I think he gets overwhelmed. I definitely need student. And this last guy. Okay, let's go home.